Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Yeah, I'm going to try and get this boot lid in colour today. Can try and do the bonnet as well, and the aperture, and just another step closer to getting the car done, innit? I'm just going to lower the car down and give us better access to getting to the back of the car. So I'll just lower it down right now. I'm using our new, well not new, our platinum lift. Remember the video we did? There we go. I'm just going to send it down. I'm not going all the way, just going down. We've got stuff underneath the car though I don't want to crush. I think that'll do us right there. We need a Scotch Brite. So we can, I've already done a lot of prepping around the boot lid aperture. So what I'm going to do is just get all this loose paint off. Dust and muck that's collected over the years because they've not done anything over there. But a good, well, good few months, well not months. Probably getting on for years. I've not been near there. So another step closer to getting the car finished. Incidentally, I've ordered a fuel tank for this, which I'll get in a video for you, because we're going to get that engine running under the bonnet, so we're going to get that running. And then obviously it's going to need a new bits and pieces, fuel ignition system, fuel lines, because the fuel tank that we're going to put it inside the tank, sorry, in the boot. Fuel tanks for these guys are unattainable. We're not going to find a tank for one of these, so I've got one, non-generic one, aluminium. It's got a fuel sender in it, so you'll see a video on that, and it'll be all part of getting the car, oh sorry, getting the engine running when we fit the fuel tank. A 10 litre tank, so 10 litres, 30 miles to the gallon, 300 miles, you know, thereabouts. You're going to get out of a full tank. It's, you know, I think it's pretty alright, you know what I mean, for today's motoring, 300 miles. I know it's probably not in the US or any bigger countries in the UK, but we're only just like a postage stamp of a country, so we don't really need much more than 300 miles to get around. When I started painting this, when I put the paint on this car, when I did the doors, I stood back and I thought, wow, I can't believe how orange it is. I mean, it's copper, but it's very orange. I was quite taken by it, but you know, when I first applied the paint, it just shows you how different the different Fords have used over them years. Like there's the ones. Another bronze coloured one that I've seen, and it's not quite, it's a very deep bronzy colour, whereas this is more copper. Again, it's just the difference in colours. When you're like, back in the old days and all the days, like, or even today, but you know, you see a car flying past and you think, oh, it's the same colour as such and such a car. And it's like, clearly not. Well, it's a massive difference. So what I'm going to do here now, guys, I'm just going to get these apertures cleaned out, get the blowgun in here, get it all blown out. And there's no damage in there, no repairs needed, because these are the apertures. No, there's no rot inside these apertures. I'll bring you over in a minute and I'll show you what I'm looking at, and then get the compressor out, get her fired up, getting a blowgun on it. And show you what yeah. Something satisfying about putting paint. So we've got these apertures, and you can see they're pretty clean and free from any heavy rust inside there, and so they're pretty good. Same with the boot lid. The boot lid's in pretty clean condition, and it's just a bit of flaky paint on it here and there, like there on the edges there, and in the corners. Like I said before, she's in pretty good condition. There's a lot of dust there. Right guys, moving on. We've got under the bonnet here, we've got it all bagged off. I've done the bonnet, under the side bonnet, and because this is a new part, it's going to need some primer on there. So I'm going to put some epoxy on there, and I'm going to go around all these winged tops. They have been fastened down with all the relative bolts. I've got two missing there, hey ho, get around to putting them in. And I've also cleaned up around here a bit, masked off some of these identity decals that are on the slam panel here, knocked off some of the rusty scabs. Not too important what on the reef here guys. And also there's another identity ticket there which actually is body coloured. It was white, so now we're going to go metallic. Spin you around. Same thing underneath here. We've got the boot lid. Going to put some primer on that. It's only going to have a light coat, and then we've got all the way around these areas here because we've got a few bits that might have, like there's bare metal, so we'll cover that with some epoxy. So as you can see, we're all ready for a bit of paint, well, a bit of primer. Incidentally, the British Weather, yeah, she's up to her usual tricks. Yeah, not much fun really. Right guys, let's make a move on this bonnet. I've got the paint already mixed out here on the trestle, so let's just get it in the gun. The compressor's warmed up. Go to the back of the car, let's do the boot lid, eh? All around the boot. The bonnet itself is done. Like I say, it's only a slight dust coat, that, you know what I mean? It's nothing like, it's just something to protect it, you know, because there's a lot of rust on it, flaking paint. There still is a bit of flaking paint, but just getting this job, you know, she's been here a long time now, guys. Incidentally, here's me little bench for, where's the camera gone now? Oh, there you go. This for the door hinges, they're all in paint, along with the nuts. I've even painted them as well, and the door hinge plates, they're all painted as well. So what I'm going to do here now, guys, I'm going to get cleaned up, get finished off and clean the gun out, and which I always forget to do. But yeah, just another step closer to getting this car done, and yeah, next week we'll get some colour under the bonnet, and the same with the boot and the boot apertures, and we'll get these doors bolted on as well here that are behind me. We'll get these bolted on, and this car, well, then we're looking pretty good then, aren't we? You know what I mean? I don't got to do anything. Mask it off, soft edge it, get her in primer, start blocking her back, and then getting her in shape for a top coat. Thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you like the new video footage and the DJI thing that's working. See you next week, guys. Take care, goodbye. Here you go, guys. Will do. That'll do. Yeah, absolutely beautiful, this gun. We'll take you to the back of the car now. I'll go and do the boot. So I'll see you at the boot of the car. See you in a minute. There we are, guys. The boot of the car. Just get a light coating on this. think the primer we've used is a bit light because it's bleeding through the primer, but you know, other thing as well, I've got some fish eyes come through which I'll show you. Yeah, you can just see a few of them there across the top. I understand that because I mean everything was really clean. Let's go back to the bonnet. Yeah, under the bonnet's pretty good. Still see that primer bleeding through though. So I'm going to give that 20 minutes. I'm going to get another I'm going to shoot another coat over it. But I haven't got a lot of paint left actually. Look how much paint I've got left. I don't think I've got enough. No, definitely not. So I want to get this in clear coat. I want to get this in clear coat today, but I don't think that's going to be happening to you. I haven't got enough paint, so I'll see where we'll go anyway. I might be able to get under the bonnet done. I might be able to put under the bonnet in clear, and then do the rib at the boot lid another time when I get some more paint ordered. But I do need to order some paint for this anyway. But I'm thinking I'm going to need possibly what, 5 litres to do the whole outside the car. That's including the roof, which is quite a big area if you think about it. Bonnet, the full sides, doing 5 litres will do. I think 5 litres might cover it. Yeah. Alright guys, I'll come back to it in a few minutes and I'll get another coat on it for you, and then we'll see about getting some clear coat on this as well. So I'll see you in a minute guys. Let's put the spray gun up again. There's not a lot of paint left in it, but you know, I'll have to put what I got on. Where's the end of the line? She's over here. Let's get the airline. Yeah, I'll have to check into that air compressor. I'm happy the fact that it's 1989, guys. That is an old compressor. Sorry guys, I'm spoiling your view here. I'll have to bring you in. There you go. So you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's looking pretty good there now. Happy with that. What I do here guys is get these edges here. You see that dry edge there? So that's what I'm looking at, just to get the see now it's all gone, it's all nice and covered now. Little things like that can make the difference. I'm not saying this car is going to be beautiful, but you know, I've got things like that going on, so it's going to look better than got a nice wet coat on there now. Yeah, there you go guys, nice wet coat on there. Let's get the other side done. Swap hands. There you go. Some of you would have noticed a spring in there, that's fine, you know, I will be unbolting that and I will be taking it out, I will be cleaning it. I know I keep saying we're not going to be doing a concourse car, but you know, again, let's swap hands. You know, this paint is going on so well at low pressure. It's going on really, really well. Let's put you back on the stand, guys, and bring you further over. compressor off. There you go, guys. We are now out of paint. So I'll spin the camera around now and I'll show you what I've done. I've got no more paint left, so I will be ordering some more. So I'll show you what I've done. There you go, guys. Not about coverage, that. Quite happy with that. That's okay. I'm alright. I'm happy with that. So I can't really see the primer bleeding through there on that one, so I'm happy with that. However, we are bleeding through on the bonnet. You can see white patches on there. Not particularly happy with that. And I've got a dark edge across the back there. You can see that dark edge. So I am going to be ordering some more paint for this. And after I've done that, I can get it all in clear. Unfortunately, I'd like to get it in clear tonight, really, but that ain't going to happen now. So anyway, I'm happy with that. I'll just show you the boot lid, what the boot lid's like. Again, it's very, very thin. I think that's why I've got them fish eyes, because it's sitting on the paint, but it's really, really thin. I'll show you now. Yeah, you can see, oh, that's shadows, that, isn't it? Yeah. And you can see the primer bleeding through on here. Not particularly good coverage at all. But I have these white spots called fish eyes. Boop. So not happy with them. So plus I've got some dryer. I don't even get any paint on this bit here on the inside, and on the inside here as well. I know you're going to see these, guys, but inside there, looking at it, it's all dry, and the hinge hasn't got any paint on it there. So I'm into some more paint, I think. So I'll get some more paint ordered from the paint factories, get it down here, and get another coat, get another good coat on this lot here. But yeah, I'm super happy that's the way things are going, and we've now started to see some colour on the car, because yeah, it's just been going on so long, this car. But alright, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming back and watching my crazy world of classic cars and Mark 1 Granadas. And like I say, I've got the engine in there now as well, got the gearbox in. It's only in, but we will get that up and running, and again, you'll be coming along and seeing the videos when I get that up and running. But yeah, super exciting now, because I've seen some colour on it. It's looking more like a Sweeney car, the way I wanted it from when the project started back in 2018. I know that's how long it's been, hasn't it? So anyway, thanks for coming back, guys. Thanks for all the new subscribers, and look forward to reading all your comments, and speak to you later, guys. Thanks again.